Hang on a second. Alright. Just while it's starting up, I'm just going to put my bowl away and get a Pepsi. Zelda wants to play. She's got an ice cream cone toy she's playing with. Found that channel you were looking for. They also make random YouTube boobs. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Well, we've got Amendment 15. Amendment 15. Kill the Vice President, kill Mark Pachesi III. You know, just kill the president, kill the vice president.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files?
They're still in circulation.
I think we might have already seen this
cutscene. The files are almost
cutscene.
entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat.
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's
Just read him
gratitude.
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Pachesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the President as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting Vice President. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the Vice Presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin Mark Parchesi III and the Vice President himself.
Okay. Right. So, by the way, this is going to be one of the harder ones to do. I remember this being particularly hard. So, yeah. We'll see. Anyway, so we got Mark Parchesi III. Mark Parchesi III is the head of the Crows, a moniker for the cloned assassins created by the franchise, a subdivision of Alpha Xerox, the shadow government, organization. Fuck me. Excuse me. He's by far the most complete specimen and close to perfect. He has extraordinary physical powers, but at a cost. He is haunted by his own mortality, and has a personal interest in overcoming the secret behind a successful cloning process. In the process, he must eliminate the renowned agency and their legendary ace assassin, Agent 47. He's an expert assassin and master of disguises, blending in like a chameleon to carry out subversive operations. He speaks with a deep voice, very calm and calculating. Daniel Morris, the Vice President. Daniel Morris is sick and tired of his position under the First Lady. He is now, in turn, interim Vice President of the previous Vice President's death. So there was already one Vice President that died. Oh. Okay, so... I think... maybe I can take that with me. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. I'm not gonna go in with any weapons. I will get the equipment. Black vest. Reload boost. Up stock. Yeah, I just wanted to actually just customize it a bit just because I could. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to take any of that with me. I'm just going to start. Yep. Just starting with the standard equipment. If I can't kill, like, the Vice President silently and Mark Parchesi silently, I may as well not call myself Agent 47.
Stuff goes through the machine, you go through the detector. It's inconvenient, but it's good to know we're starting to take security more serious.
Oh, wow, that's fascinating. Oh, wow, that's great. Ah, yes, I'm a museum goer. Oh, really? You're making your opinions known, have you? Is that what you're doing? Hey, you're making your opinions known? Oh, that was yeah, that was Really? Yeah?
Breaking news. Interim FBI Director
I didn't want to do that.
has raised the terror threat level from orange
This is
to
private
red
property,
in the face
you
of,
know.
quote, an
Authorized
imminent
personnel
threat to
only.
the security of the homeland. End quote.
Yeah, I keep doing it. I keep doing it.
Officials from Mexico, Canada, Great Britain, Germany, and France.
got no business.
Aloha, snack bar. Okay. Aloha snack bar. That's always a solution when things go wrong. Just you know, aloha snack bar. Yeah, there's a couple of dozen ways to tackle this. If you want to go in guns blazing, you can.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there. Authorized personnel only.
I could do this.
So loud.
But I mean, I think it still counts as Okay. I need to restart. The trouble is I don't remember this mission at all. I have no memory of this mission. I don't even think I ever completed it. Legit. Like, ever.
Stuff goes through the machine. You go through the detector.
I think the last times I might have played it might have just been like I'd Rambo'd everything. Instead of solid snaking things, I Rambo'd. And thank you, Minx, for the lurk. Question is, how am I gonna do it? This is summer golf, dang it. This is summer golf, dang it. You may find this cabinet interesting. He's a good guide. He's a good museum guide. Who cares about the common people?
What's that sound?
Man, how am I gonna go about doing this? Sorry guys, I just had to respond to something. Okay, get my doors closed, that's good. Okay.
Here's something Calvin Coolidge just couldn't do.
Ah, fuck.
Government employees only, sir.
What the hell?
Showering.
Oh, well, this went well. This went really well. No witnesses!
Stuff goes through the machine, you go through the detector.
It's inconvenient.
You go through the
It's
machine,
good to know
stuff
we're
goes through the
starting to take
detector.
security more serious.
You are a machine.
This is just a
I think it's just a matter of, yeah, distracting those guys and then going through and then not getting caught by fucking... gonna keep waiting. Gotta wait for him mainly to fuck off somewhere. What's taking you so long? What is taking you so long? And of course, I forgot to call out someone who followed an hour ago. Because, well, I wasn't notified because of the fucking... because of fucking stream elements not working. If you're still here, thank you for the follow, Peach Boba Tea. Or, sorry, Booba Tea. Okay. Peach Booba Tea. Thank you for the follow. I just saw it then. Because, yeah, like, I don't pay attention to the activity feed unless it's, for specific things. Like, keeping a hold of time for scuff, which I don't apparently do. Okay, you're not moving.
That didn't sound good. What's that sound?
Get out of here, buddy, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, that was not good. This is not going well. Showering, I'm showering. The top 3 Legend of Sneak. Exactly. Agent 47. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to restart anyway, because I fucked that up. I just... Now I know what to do when I get that, disguise, at least.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there. Authorized personnel only. What's that sound?
What was that weird noise?
What was that weird noise? So that's the thing. The fucking coin. The fucking coin, it can be used as a, you know, as an exploit.
Wonder what that was.
That is so lame.
I'm just gonna keep waiting.
What's that sound?
What was that weird noise?
Just get out of here, you fuckers.
What's that weird noise?
Let's go now.
God damn it. I don't know how to fucking do it. Maybe it's just I have to be a little bit more patient. I don't know.
Your stuff goes through the machine. You go through the detector.
Stuff goes through the detector, you go through the machine. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just gonna wait. Simple but effective. Yeah. And broken. You really can just break the AI with the coin. So I'm gonna wait till these guys are gone. Oh, excuse me.
What's that sound?
Okay.
What's that sound? the shower. I'm clean as...
I'm just a fellow man in a suit. Nothing suspicious about me. Nothing suspicious about me. Nothing suspicious about me at all. That guy gonna move? Okay, finally. I forgot to pick up the card before I saved. Yep.
Hey, you got no business here.
This is going great. Absolutely great. Ah, man. Ah, fuck. Okay, gonna look out for that then. Um. This is just going really well. Here we go. This disguise works, I guess. Yeah. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's been non-stop since I started the stream. Ah, god damn it. Oh, carpenter disguise. But how do we actually get there? Okay, wrong key card. Because yeah, this is a completely different angle. Okay, out from. Okay.
Get lost, Chumley.
I took one look in there. Okay, so apparently... God damn it. So I was actually on the right track if I had have just stayed in there and then just went to the next room. I'm just gonna load this. Come over here. We'll do this whole process again. M14.
He's packing.
Really?
Take cover. He's armed.
I'm definitely familiar with this screen. Fucking asshole wouldn't let me fucking take a goddamn handgun. Fucking asshat. It was me trying to be, you know, efficient. My feet are cold. Excuse me. Dum 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 dum. Okay. He goes into this room.
Stop that guy!
Oh my god. Here we go again. Doing the same thing. Expecting different results. Bum, 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 ba, da, da.
Government employees only, sir.
This went really well. Oh my god. This is a fucking painful goddamn mission. I might need to look at a walkthrough. I really don't feel like fucking doing this over and over. I think that's why I don't remember ever doing this legit. Because as soon as I got to this mission, I just, you know, I didn't bother. I just didn't bother. Fucking... Alright. Do 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 do. I'm gonna save the game. It's fucking. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go a different way. Apparently that's suspicious. Hey, who did that? It's gonna drag him over here. I don't know what the hell that dog's doing.
Shut the hell up.
There we go. Nothing suspicious. Make a new save. Because why not? What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's just great. Someone's already been killed.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
The similarities are
Alrighty,
irrelevant.
Marky Mev.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
Thanks for coming. Have a good
Whatever
have a good
I
sleep.
need to.
Wait, what the... What? Why am I still able to do this? Okay, that was weird. And what the hell am I gonna do? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Got there. Swedish women's wrestling team website.
So, you're the famous Mark Purchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47.
Come on.
I'm just
Come
like
on.
you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
We got the perp. Oh, I see. You're all traitors. So it turns out I can catch up to him, so that's funny. Okay.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't
Come on.
want to kill me,
Come on.
47. I'm
Come
just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
Back. He got stopped for a second. What in the fuck is happening out there?
Shooter's still at large. Have total lockdown.
All clear.
Making a new save. Got no idea how the hell I did, but we'll see. Where the hell's the videotape? It was the guy that got killed. I didn't kill him. It was the other bald guy. Gimme! Alright. I can't find the,
Stop that guy!
shit. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about my suit. I already know I'm gonna get a low score. Gonna be a bunch of witnesses, isn't there? There's one witness. And I was caught on camera. Hired killer. You know what? Let's just do this just cause, alright? Alright. Yep. Yeah, that's who did it. That's who did it. Yep. Hired killer wanted by police. Daniel Morris killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. Washington, D.C. 23rd of September 2005. The FBI confirmed this morning that Vice President Daniel Morris and an unknown person were killed at the White House yesterday afternoon. Investigators also report that 18 shots were fired by the assassin judging from the bullet holes and cartridges found at the crime scene. A comparison of the shots and wounds on the victims has led to the assumption the shooter is a talented marksman. A few shots were wasted. Investigation suggests that some sort of medical syringe was used for the majority of the deaths, possibly poison injection. Yeah, well, that was only just one. FBI at the moment questioning a witness that escaped the scene alive. Several witnesses have helped the police develop this image of the killer. Several Latino witnesses cried out, "Muerte," when they were shown the image. We already know this guy from several drugstore robberies But now he will face murder charges. We have no idea where the Latinos know him from, though, says one of the investigators. Prior to his nomination to the vice presidency earlier this year, Daniel Morris was an intensely, some would say, obsessively private person. Aides say he never did come to terms with the increased exposure of his new role. His philosophy was that if you had a job to do, you ought to be able to just do it. He could appreciate the important role of the press as a bulwark against abuse of privilege by those in power, but he didn't see how that applied to him. I think the press was always a little wary of him, and that made him wary of the press. He wasn't exactly secretive, but he was pretty private. The Washington Press Corps doesn't like that. In recent weeks, the press had been playing up reported differences between the late Vice President and the First Lady, but aides were always quick to dismiss such gossip. They weren't what you'd call best friends, one White House aide said on condition of anonymity, but they got along just fine. All this stuff you hear about temper tantrums and name-calling and all that, it's just silly. Alrighty. VP Morris assassinated. Assassin killed. Vice President Daniel Morris was assassinated at the White House yesterday by an assailant who was almost immediately shot to death by security personnel. The identity of the assailant had not been made public at the time this article went to press. The Vice President was nominated by President Stewart earlier this year to replace the late Vice President Spalding Burke. He was killed in an automobile accident that continues to be investigated. Congress confirmed the nomination of Mr. Morris with only minimal opposition. He had been identified beforehand as one of a handful of candidates whose nomination the opposition Congress would consent. He was not particularly popular with either political parties prior to his nomination, but was a savvy political operator with a reputation for moderate politics in all things. But his opposition to human cloning, which was fierce and unrelenting, some opponents characterized as obsessive. The president will now have to nominate a replacement for his second vice president to have died in office. Administration considers insiders say the president will not allow Congress to dictate. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Just wanted to check all the articles. Okay. Oh, save. Yeah, just kill the bird, why don't you?
It's me, 47, Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you. There's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now? Bitch!
Sorry, but this is the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one more night.
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that—
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his
It's 47, wear a hat.
rocks.
No?
The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity.
Ah, shit.
Thank you.
I forgot to...
We need to get to the chaplain.
I completely
47's
forgot to
ashes
change
are going
the...
to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain!
Well, that's great.
Chaplain!
Man. 447, they finally got him. Okay. So this is literally how you meant to tackle this mission. Okay. Yeah, where the old fart at? Decided to roll on out of here. This fucking wheelchair. Oh fuck, look at it. And then the last, the last one there is the priest. And there we go. That's the end.
Yes, Your Majesty. Almost all of our resources are online again. No, I'm afraid he's not, Your Majesty. We seem to have completely lost track of him.
Didn't let the geezer fly.
Hello, Mr.
Johnson.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Welcome. May I check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it. I've heard interesting things about your establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Preferably in the back.
Of course, right this way.
Back in Hong Kong, eh? And of course, the next game after this is Absolution, which I am not fucking playing. I do not want to play Hitman Absolution, ever. As far as I'm concerned, Hitman Absolution never happened. Yeah, it really is that bad. There were, there were some redeeming qualities, but a lot of it was just really, like, yeah, I'm glad they decided to go back to the basics with the Hitman reboot, and thus, the modern trilogy. This song is going to get content claimed, I just know it. We had 2 custom airsoft silver balls. Wow. That's pretty, that's pretty cool. Although, I'd much rather just, have the real guns. Real, custom 1911s. Uh, and I'm leaving for DMCA. Tomorrow never dies. Wait, what? Yeah, DMCA. DMCA. Peter Fisher. Thomas Howald. Oengard. Nielsen. Magard. Vidarsson. DMCA. M92A1 Doom Guy's pistol. Oh yeah, another kind of DMCA. Yeah, gotta claim the music. Gotta claim the music. 'Cause we need the money. We need the money. We want the money. Yeah. We are poor. We are poor. Only have $1 million in my drawer. Whole playthrough of Old Wolfenstein, Return to Castle, and another one. Seems like those might be copy frauds, because that happens quite a bit. Well, that was Hitman Blood Money Reprisal. I certainly had a good time with that. I don't think I ever did that stage legit before, and that was the best legit you're gonna get out of me with that.